Hi developers, welcome back to Code Step by Step. My name is Anil. In this part of Node.js, we'll talk about middlewares. Our first question will be what are the middlewares, how we can make them, how we can apply them on routes. Yes, we can only use middlewares with the routes. After that, we'll check out types of middleware, and at the last, we'll discuss some important interview question. So let's start with the first question. What are the middlewares? They are the special function, and middlewares are basically used with the routes. And middlewares basically can access request and response before the routes. So now the question is why we need to access request and response before the route. So let's say you want to apply some checks on your requested data or your requested page or your response page and on response data. At that time we can use middleware. So what kind of checks we can apply? So let's say you want to check the authentication that user is logged in or not. You want to check the user age. So for example, you want to make a website, their user cannot access if their age is less than 18. These kind of check can be applied with the middlewares. All right, so we understand that. So now the next question is why we cannot check these kind of things inside the routes. Why we just have to create the middleware? See, let's say in your application you have 50 routes and you want to check all these checks like age and authentications and login and all inside the routes. That means you have to write the same code in a 50 times, because we have a 50 routes and we have to check the login or authentication in every route. So it will be the repetitive code, and to resolve this problem we can just do it. We can create a middleware and we can use it with the every routes, right? So now let's see how we can create a middleware. So first of all, we just have to write small code, because last video's code I actually completely deleted so that we can just go with the scratch. In last video we already have around 50 to 60 lines of code, and that can be make confused to you. That's why I just clear this code and we'll write from scratch. So let's take a const express and load express here. After that, let's just get object const app is express like this, and after that let's just provide a server listener on a 5000 port, and now let's define some routes like app dot, what we can put here, get route, and let's simply put here arrow function in a second parameter, and let's apply her request and response like this. And now let's return something here, response dot send, and let's put here something, let's say welcome to home page. And with a similar way, let's create one more route with the name of users, and simply put here user space. So now let's try to access it. Home page is working fine. So why this font is a little bit big? Because I just zoomed out this page so that you can check the output clearly. After that, let's check out the users page. This is also working fine. So till now there is a no middleware code. So now let's create a middleware. Even you can create a separate file for middlewares if you have multiple middlewares, but that we will do in the next video, because there is a one more video for advanced level of middlewares. So now let's take a const request filter is my middleware name, and inside middleware we have 3 parameters. First one is request, response, and last one is next. All right, so what is the use of next? I will tell you in a moment. As you know that request and response are just get the data and send the data for. We know that it's used because we are already using it from last 5 or 6 videos. So now let's see how we can apply this middleware. So just simply put here app dot use, simply use your request filter, and now your middleware is applied. So now whenever you will just try to get your home page or your users page, that time filter is already applied. As you can see that we already applied it on the app, so it working fine. Actually note, you will find that your page is actually just loading and loading. Here you can see that there is a no you can say that request is completed. Reason is, when we want to complete any request, we just have to run this next function. Now you will find that everything is working fine. You can see that. And for more proof that this is working with the both request, let's just make a console.log, and let's put here, let's put it before the next, and this function name we can just put here req filter. Now whenever I am just loading this page, even user page, request filter is working. Whenever I will just load my home page, you can see that this is still working. That means this is used with the both pages. Great. So now let's try with a real-time example. What I just want to do, I want to check that if a user age is greater than 18 or equal to 18, then user can access this page. Otherwise he and she cannot access. So now let's see how we can do it. First of all, let's apply if request dot query. That means if he provided the age, our code will be here. Let's check its opposite condition, because I have to just make some more conditions. If user is not provide the query dot age, then we will just return it from here, response dot send. Now that time our middleware will stop user request here, because we are just returning a request from here. So user cannot access the our routes, and we can say that please provide your age. Else if they provide the age, that time what we can do here, let's run the next there. Oh, my bad. Like this, right? So let me just format this code. Great. So now let's check. If I am just putting here, I'm just loading it, is just saying that please provide your age, and same thing he's telling with the users page. So let me just go with the home page and provide some age like 10 year. Now I can just go with the home page, and same case with the user. So if I'm just providing any age, I can just go with the user space. Otherwise it will give us a you cannot access this page error. All right. Okay, so with that condition we can say that we just get to know that user just provided the age, but there is a no 18-year check. So how we can just do it? So let's apply one more condition. If I can just simply provide here else if age is less than 18, then just simply put here you are underaged or something, any message that you want to print. So now let's see, user cannot access this page, and if user is trying to access with the age 10, you are underaged, and if I'm just accessing it with the 20, welcome to the users page. And same thing will be happen with the home page. If I'm just not providing age and all, it just asks for the age. After that, if age is 10 or 8 or anything below than 18, even 17, you can see that you are underaged. If I am just providing the age 18, welcome to the home page, and it will work with the any above to the 18 work also, right? So with that way we can just use the middlewares So now let's talk about the types of middleware. So these are the types that we will talk in the detail in the next video, application level, routes and error and all, so that we can just check the example with this middleware also. If I'm just putting them all these things in this video, the video will gonna very lengthy and maybe you are not interested and you may just get bored. So let's talk about interview question. So first interview question can be what are the middlewares? Second question, how we can apply the middlewares? Third question can be the types of middleware, right? These are the three important key interview questions in this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and like this video.